YouTube anime lovers, Anti-Magic Academy, episode 3. Now, they let us off on, a bit of a cliffhanger. So I'm gonna just jump right into it. Um, this anime, we get a new character. The 35th Platoon Squad get a new member, Mari. Now, Mari is a witch. Now, if you're, watching this anime like I am, you're thinking like, oh man, what's going to happen with Otori, because Otori hate witches, and reason being because witches killed her family and she want all of them to die. But they kind of bonded, and we see this bond get broken because the first couple of days they were showing off their skill. Basically, obviously Otori is more athletic and obviously the better shooter, better runner and all. Mari is obviously smarter. She basically book smart, know a lot of questions that Tori couldn't answer. Now, we see the bond get broken at the end of the episode. Tori actually walks in, the headmaster's office and read a paper and saying, Mari is actually charged. I don't know if it's charged, but I guess you could say charged with, murder. And with that saying, you can only think of how Tori feels after hearing her, family murdered by witches. How could she team up with a witch that murdered somebody else? So that is the cliffhanger, and now I'm waiting to episode 5. But I will say, in this episode, we see a flashback of Mari teaming up with the alchemist slash necromancer that brought up that golem in the last episode. And the flashback basically show him throwing the spell that made her forget everything. He killed people and, disappeared. And when the cops came, it was just her standing there next to the body. So obviously she's being framed by the guy. So we know she's not guilty of it. We know she's a good witch off the fact that her and, Takira was actually talking. And she said she wants to be wanted to join the school just to show people that all witches aren't bad. And that is exactly the type of person Otori needs to show to show her that all witches isn't bad. But after Otori seen, murder, seeing she's being accused of murder, how can she trust her? Like, it just got me thinking, like, what's gonna happen in the next episode? Let's see. This episode did have a little bit of action. I guess they're having like a competition with other platoon squads, and in their first battle, their first round, they was going against a team, and they was kind of like already getting beaten because they really couldn't like find an opening. So what they had to do would be a diversion. Somebody had to be out there and be a distraction, get hit, get shot. Basically, they were shooting paintballs, and Mari ended up doing that, and that shows that she ends up trusting the squad more than most people. But yeah, with that being said, episode 3, I'm actually really liking this anime. I think 4 comes out in like 2 days, I believe. 2 days, yeah. But with that said, is you guys watching this anime? If you are, how do you guys feel about it? Tell me in the comments below. Peace out, YouTube.